Philadelphia, where the Flyers were the first team in the NHL to wear orange and the first 1967 expansion team to win it all. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance of winning this game.
Philadelphia's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Toronto's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Philadelphia's defied the odds, Doc, by putting together a win streak like this. It's hard to get a single win in this league, let alone a streak like this.
Voracek's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Leafs will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Toronto's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
Took that away in his own zone.
Tavares has the puck. He could get his 50th goal tonight here, Doc.
And we have offside called here. The Leafs control from the faceoff. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Oh, broke it up. Whistle is blown. And now the penalty will be handed out. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Toronto's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The Flyers are skating it up in neutral ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Philadelphia's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
A strong pad stop there. An outstanding save. Gains the zone. That's how you break up a play. Smart recovery by Couturier. Chip to Morris. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Neuvirth's positioning holds well here as he had to make the rebound save.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Toronto's lugging it in the neutral zone. At the front of the net. He got a piece of that one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Philadelphia's looking to head man up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Marlowe's carrying it through center. Lets it go. That was a great play and goal. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Swept aside. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Toronto's power play failed them. They had a lot of time.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
Moves it to the corner. Fires! Turned away with the stick. They've got all the gunners out. Picked up by the defense. The Flyers along the board skating at mid-ice. Lets it go. Blockered away. Walks the blue line. Gathered up again by Franson. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Got it at the point. Shot on. He scores! That one went off the opposition skate.
He's trying to fight for position. He's got his feet pointing up the ice. That's great unless the puck hits it. Now it deflects off your foot and into the net.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Maple Leafs control at center ice.
By number 28, Connor Brown, assisted.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Trying to go to Voracek. Philadelphia's moving the puck up the wing. Lets it go. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
I've really liked the way that he's gone about his business over his career. He's got 49 goals now. Be a real feather in his cap to get his 50th.
Toronto's got a face-off win. Gathered up again by Simmons. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. On to Matthews. Philadelphia's marching on halfway up the ring. Slides it to the point. Riley's trying to get out of his own end. Moving it to Kadri. Snapping a pass to Matthews. A big hit.
Voracek's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
He kicks this.
Can he beat him here? It all alone. Got it right back. And a save. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
A little under 6 minutes to go in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Franson. The Leafs have possession through the neutral zone. Watch out! A big hit. Skates it into the zone. Goes to the backhand. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Back to the point. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Directing that one to Patrick. Dogged determination there by Franson. He takes that point pass. Oh, and he missed the net.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Hey MR Smith, how you
have to
doing?
make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Welcome, Ryan Smith. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing tonight? welcome Ron Smith.
The Leafs win it. Lets it go. Inside the final minute of the period. And he steps in. Oh, snaps a shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Snaps one. Oh, and he misses. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. First period shots on goal pretty lopsided. An enormous 17 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for the Flyers. Toronto's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
You could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Philadelphia's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Flyers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Skilled play by Simmons. Takes it right back. Carries it to the corner. Sends to the point. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
The Flyers have got it evened up now, and still plenty of time to go. The Maple Leafs win the draw. What's next? Propelled to Nylander. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. The Flyers control the play at center. Flings it. Score! 2 in a row.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Flyers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Toronto's collected another victory on the faceoff. And that puck goes offside.
3 minutes, 34 seconds.
A little under 4 minutes have gone by. Philadelphia's broken the tie, so perhaps momentum has shifted to them. And he dumps it in. Left wing pass to Van Riemsdyk. Just a backhand. Glove save. Nice. Puck still in the zone. Perfect wrister. That puck struck him in front. Collected by Gardner. Carries it on in from center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Flyers are driving it from the wing. Takes a shot. They score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
The defense was a step slow, not able to get in front of that long wrist shot.
He barely got a piece of that. Close to being in the right position, but he can't shut down the shot.
The Flyers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Leafs skated up on the side. Right to the point. What a heavy hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Flings it. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Quick wrist shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I thought the second save was better.
They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
A little under 9 minutes to be played in the second. The Flyers have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Stared him down and made the save. And now it's directed to Voracek. In with it now. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. On the outside, a shot. No! Gotta get it on net. Rister. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Passing one off now to Voracek. Has that one measured at center. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Smart recovery by Kadri. Brings the shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Got it in his own end. The Flyers carrying it on in neutral ice. Has it back deep. The Leafs with control at center ice. Lets it go. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Fires a shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
The Flyers have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much.
Flyers goal.
Bounced off the boards to Hyman.
Assisted by number 50.
Hammers one. Used that big goalie stick well.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 21 for Toronto and 16 for the Flyers.
The fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
Toronto suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Philadelphia's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
It is the third period, final period of regulation time. We have started. In front. Broke it right up. Philadelphia's carrying it in their own end. Tries to get it on net. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Driving in from no man's land. Pass to the slot. Terrific determination by Voracek. Gathered up again by Gardner. The Leafs have it up the wing. Fires. Oh, and it's off the mark.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. Gets across, looks over his options. Patted away. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Lets it go. Big point-blank save there.
That great save was all positioning.
And there's another. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. A huge open ice hit.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Fires. Great chance, but he missed. Into the end of attack. Shoots. Terrific grab with the glove. Just a little under 8 minutes gone. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Looking to Camilleri. Laid on to Hyman. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. He wiped out the icing with all that speed. Backhander to the net. Save. He covers and holds on.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Slid to Hyman. Using the point. A hit that can make you mad. Steps between the circles. Folan's trying to work his way out of his own end. And the whistle signals an offside. And here's Ray.
Neuvirth's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been
What's up,
remarkable
man?
tonight,
Jimmy
Ray.
Butler
He's going to
clutch.
be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first.
On defense and game-winning 3.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Is able to move on in.
What's
Feeds
up?
the point.
What's up, MC Eagles?
Cut that pass in his own end.
Let me see.
And he shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way.
What's up, man?
2-on-1
Jimmy
opportunity. From the slot of wrister. Terrific shot, but a save.
Jimmy Butler. It don't get no better than that, man.
Wonderful save. What skill by both
Jimmy
goalie and shooter.
Butler
That is a great
is
display of
doing what he
goaltending.
came to do.
In behind with it.
And that was a great game, man. But I told you it was gonna be a good game.
Picked up behind the net.
Kemba Walker had a big night, 60 points.
Picked up
I
by the
told
bench.
you the Charlotte Hornets and Sixers
Can
has
start
been
the
a great
attack
matchup
going in
all
the
this
zone.
year.
Good jab with the stick
Okay.
there.
Possibly even next year. I mean last year.
May
Chip
great
to
win,
Kapanen.
especially cause Walker had
Skill
6-0.
play by Couturier.
Yes, sir. So don't always look at the numbers. It's all about the team
Great
play.
save.
Jimmy Butler's clutch, man.
Philadelphia's not
Jimmy
done with this game.
what Jimmy Butler
already
did
looking ahead
tonight,
on the schedule. A tough
that
lineup
kind of
of
stuff
teams
will
over the
take us to the
stretch
next
to test
level.
these guys physically and mentally.
That will take the Sixers into, deep in the playoffs, man. That's the type of stuff we need.
Nice face-off work.
That's the type of shooting we need from Jimmy
The
Butler
Maple
if we're
Leafs
going
have
to take it
along the
off.
side at mid-ice.
If the Sixers are going to be a serious
Goes back
team,
deep for it.
stuff like that got to happen. Jimmy Butler answered the
And
call,
he gains
man.
the zone.
He's the real deal, man. He answered the
Approaching the
call.
final
You
minute
know,
in this game.
Sixers got a good trade, man. They got
Solid
a
work there by Marlowe.
We really got a good guy. It's a
Pitching it
good
to
day,
Kadri.
man.
Yay, that's Wadley
Gains the
was
blue
missing.
line.
Sarek Orkov could never do that.
Yes,
picks
sir. And
Puck is thrown to
J.J.
Van
Redick
Riemsdyk.
looked beautiful out there. They're opening up shots for J.J. Redick. He's looking good out there. Joel Embiid is looking good. Ben Simmons looking good. I mean, man, this is a good day, man. This is a really great day for Philadelphia sports, man. Now we got to get the Eagles back on track, man. And we got to get the Eagles to winning again, man. We got to get them back on track.
Can break up a play, and it just did.
And Flowers got to get back on track. Got to get those teams
And he
back on
picks it
track.
up.
But then we'll be
Trying to go
okay.
to Weiss. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Moving it to Carrick. World class deep there. Save there. And the game is over. Philadelphia's got to win, and their winning streak keeps going.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.